All right, the sandwich has been acquired. Which witch did I go with? You saw, you read the title. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So I just came back from Which Wich, and I decided it's been 4 years, I think almost 5 years, since I reviewed the Wicked. That's a sub over at Which Wich, and come to think of it, I think I actually did a collab or a team up with Joey's World Tour. Are you familiar with Joey's World Tour? So yeah, I think we teamed up on the Which Wich 4 or 5 years ago, and I have not revisited it. I think I might have had it one other time off camera, but what this is, if you are not familiar with the Wicked, they actually have a Wicked Wednesday where you can get a regular size for $5. This is the large size right here. This is the large size sub from Which Wich, but it's basically 5 meats and 3 cheeses, and then you can add a bunch of items right here, and you kind of choose all the extras that you want, and they put it on the sub at no extra charge. But what we have here is turkey, ham, roast beef, pepperoni, and bacon. Those are the 5 meats, and then you could choose any 3 cheeses. I went with American, provolone, Swiss. I got some mayonnaise, red onions, lettuce, and I think that's it. No, salt, pepper, and oregano. So I've talked enough. I'm going to show you the Wicked. Here we go. All right, check it out right there. Like I said, 5 meats, 3 cheeses, and then you have the free toppings right there. Now I'm gonna let you know that this is the first time in a while I've went with the large sub from Which Wich, because normally I go with the regular because they are expensive at Which Wich. But this is what I was having for my dinner tonight, and I thought, hey, it's been such a long time, maybe people are not aware of the Wicked over at Which Wich, and if you are liking what you are seeing in this video, you can definitely check out Which Wich on a Wednesday and get the regular size for $5. So let me show you this one more time. I do like the fact that they slice it on an angle, but that's what you got right there. The 5 meats, the 3 cheeses, and I got this toasted as well. So wish me luck, the Wicked over at Which Wich, revisiting it after 4 or 5 years. Let's go. Oh, I mean, yeah. All right, so the flavor on this is amazing. You could just imagine with the 5 meats going on, but I did get a lot more bread than I normally would get, especially on the next bite right there. So I'm going in right there. But the way they sliced it, I had that angle, so I got a lot of bread in that first bite, but I did get hit with the meat flavor, the 5 meats, and it is so good. It is so good. All right, second bite. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. 32-ounce fountain Coca-Cola hitting the spot. So I'm going to say this. The flavors are always on point. I think the last review I did from Which Wich was the banh mi. That thing was so good. But the price on these are so pricey. This is definitely something to try out on Wicked Wednesdays. The regular size for $5. $11 for this full sub. I mean, it is a really good size, but to me, just in my mind, when you start getting over $10, and I know I always compare Publix supermarket subs to a lot of these chain subs, but I mean, if Publix can get away with selling those huge fresh subs with the bakery bread and all of the fillings on there for $6, $7, $8, I don't know why these franchises can't kind of lower the prices a little bit. But the flavor on this is legit, as you can imagine. I would have liked a little bit more meat. I know it's funny saying that when you have 5 meats going on, but they kind of layer it all in the back end right there. You know, the back end. All right, final bite. We'll give it a rating. Like I said, $5 for the regular, out the door all day. $11 and change for the large. I'm not sure I'm on board with that price, but the flavor is always on point. Always on point. think one more critique I have, and it's all on me. I probably should have went with the pepper jack cheese as one of my cheeses. Gives it a little bit of a little pick-me-up right there. But other than that, that was a really good tasting sub. Again, I've gone over all the issues I have with the pricing, but Which Wich comes correct with the flavor every single time. Let's give it a rating, shall we? On a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the Wicked from Which Wich a rating of, I mean, I have to factor the price in somehow, but again, you could get it for $5 on Wednesday. That is a 92. That is a 92 with 95 potential. I kind of knocked it down a little bit for the price, but I mean, again, you can't go wrong with the flavor over at Which Wich. You can get it hot, toasted, or you can get a cold sub as well. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, Which Wich? Have you tried it? Are you going to try it now? Or are you going to tell me in the comments that there isn't a Which Wich even 30 to 40, 50 miles from you? They are a little scarce. You got to look for them, but they're out there. They're out there. All right, bonus footage. Also let me know in the comments below, what's your go-to sub? What is your favorite sub? Is it the Italian, spicy Italian, tuna, egg salad? I don't know, roast beef? Let me know. Au jus. You like a little au jus, a little French dip? Kind of mix it up a little bit, get a little crazy.
Yeah, yeah.